And we're back. Sorry about the cut, guys. I mean, I my internet has been wonky this past couple of days and it just cut out again and I was ranting for a good 4 minutes, I think, and I didn't realize that I wasn't live streaming anymore. But here's just to continue. I forgot now where I left off. I think it 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 was about at the time when I I think I used the word spoiler. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but I was reading episode 4, uh, this synopsis right here. Let's just go. I, I I forgot what I was talking about. So I mentioned the Guardians. I mentioned there is some kind of a third faction. It'll be a surprise. It's pretty cool to see. And originally I didn't know who the Guardians were. I'm not that familiar with all of Transformers fiction, but I mean this image should give you an idea. Here, let's read episode 5, the synopsis. It says Jetfire offers to help Optimus retrieve the Allspark. So right there, you can see from episode 1, Starscream questions Jetfire's leadership, and you guys know from the toy and from the trailers, Jetfire is a Decepticon. But here, yeah, there's spoiler for you. I mean, it was spoiled in the toy. You can switch the his logo in his insignia from Decepticon to Autobot in the toy, and I'll but here basically he just offers to help Optimus Prime retrieve the Allspark. That's all that we can say, and it's written here as a part of the episode 5 synopsis. And meanwhile, Bumblebee, Cog, and RC go on a mission for Energon. Wheeljack tries to get the Ark to fly. So here, I'm not spoiling it. If you read episode 5, there's a name there that gets mentioned, and I was surprised and pleasantly surprised to see that character appear in this series. So that's a good thing. And I'm just trying to go through this very fast and end this already and sum it all up. Episode 6. So it says here, Optimus struggles to obtain the Allspark. Megatron figures out Optimus' plan and orders an attack on the Autobots, who receive an unexpected assist. Yeah, if you watch the trailers, you might guess who it is already, but maybe it's more than that. There's really nice, storylines, character development throughout the series, and it's really cool. And I think I forgot if it was recorded in the first part, but I was just gonna say some of the early YouTube reviews, YouTube channels who got an early copy of these, they were saying maybe episodes 5 and 6 is really where the action is. Episodes 1 and 2, that it starts out slowly. I think it's all good, but to me, episode 6 really was the thing. Well, obviously it's the last episode. It is the climax, and it is pretty cool, and just the events that happened throughout the series. And I'm gonna tell you this: there's deaths. Death is apparent. So to all, there's Michael Bay fanatics who say, "Oh, the live action movies are more realistic because it's live action, not cartoons." That's not what they say, but because there's killing and death, and that's more realistic. Or okay, here you go. You want deaths? Here it is. It's really all very cool. So I should just end it now, but I'm just basically going to repeat what I said at the start of this first impressions sort of episode video thing. It's just watch it. It's a must watch. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be perfect, but it's really good. I think it's really well done. Um, it has a character of its own. It ties into some continuities here and there. G1 kind of ties into the Michael Bay movies. I mean, with the Allspark. There's a little bit of similarities with Cyberverse. I mean, they basically uh, are in parallel. I mean, as shows that come out, they both aired in 2020. Let's just put it that way. The music is great, animation is great. So I've watched it one time. These are just my first impressions. I'm gonna watch it again this same day, later tonight with my kids. We're gonna see what they think, and I'm gonna watch it over and over again until I get tired of it. And I'm gonna update you guys how many times I'm gonna watch this series. But until then, that's about it for this first impressions review, what have you, whatever you want to call it, of Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, Chapter 1, Siege. We hope you liked this episode. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, please comment, and please subscribe. Also, please follow us on our social media channels. We're on Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Last but not least, please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and everybody you know, including your enemies, because they might start to like you again, as Alphonsus Prime would always say. And until next time, Autobots, rev up and roll out.